Hello fellow firearms enthusiasts. If you are asked, what 12 gauge should I get? There's two names that are going to jump right to the head of the list. One being the Mossberg 500, the other being the Remington 870. Now, I personally love both of these firearms. I think for the price, they're as good of a value as you can possibly get. Now the question for today is, which one is easier to clean? We're going to do a quick video on cleaning where I will just basic field strip each of these firearms. Okay, we're going to start with the 870. It's all clear. Stripped. And we're going to put it back together. Alright, back together. It's pretty quick, it's very instinctive, and I like the way it comes apart and goes back together. It's a very efficient design. Now moving on, we're going to be doing the Mossberg 500. For the Remington 500. Mossberg 500. We're not retaking that. Because this is a pistol grip model, take the pistol grip off for the next steps. This is one of the things I really hate about the Mossberg 500. This piece and this piece. They just fall out of the gun. Anytime you move it around, they fall out. You got to balance them in to put it back together. I hate those pieces. Whoever designed it should have figured something better out to do with those pieces. Field stripped.
Oh, it was recording.
Alright, Mossberg 500 are putting back together.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Mama.
Out of the picture.
Okay. Is it my pick?
The thing about the Mossberg 500 is every little piece needs to fit in just so. It's like a very picky lady who's very difficult to keep happy. My wife happens to be filming this right now, so. These two pieces, once again, are the two I hate the most in the whole firearm. They have to balance precariously while you're putting everything else back together. There we go. Come help you in a minute. And that's it. Mossberg 500. Alright, so what's the verdict? Which one is easier to field strip? Well, I hope it's obvious after the video. Definitely the Remington 870. The Mossberg is the gun that I would be terrified to ever have to field strip under pressure. The whole thing falls apart. The pieces go all over the place. Other than that, it's a great design. But if I ever had to do it under pressure, this would not be my choice. Similar, I think, to an AK, which would be represented by the Remington, and an AR, which is represented by the Mossberg. As far as cleaning, they're about equivalent. It's just a lot of work to clean the Mossberg. It's complicated. You need to watch it on a video or YouTube or follow close instruction to a pamphlet. It's just difficult to clean. For a person who's first-time gun buyer, I wouldn't recommend the Mossberg. I'd recommend the Remington. It's easier to clean. It's going to inspire them to have a gun that's going to last, rather than a gun they're not going to clean that's going to jam up and fail them. So people, clean your guns, learn how to clean it. If it's either one, Mossberg is just a little bit more complicated. But learn how to clean your guns. There's no reason that any gun you use should not be cleaned after it's fired. You clean them, use them, they'll last a lifetime. Thank you. Leave your comments below.